What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Rodimus Reviews. Today we're reviewing T'Chaka from the brand new Black Panther Wave 2. Hold on one second. So, I just want to say I was more excited that I'm really excited right now because last night during the Super Bowl they announced the new Twilight Zone TV show hosted by Jordan Peele, which I cannot wait for. So this is T'Chaka, or as some people like to call him, Papa Panther. Yeah, I like him. I was really wanting to get this figure mainly because of his look. I enjoyed the character for how long he was in the movie, and it was obviously a very essential plot point, like in both movies. That's including Civil War and in Black Panther. Um, which I enjoyed Black Panther because it was sort of different from normal Marvel movies. Normal Marvel movies are very like based in America or based in wherever the hero is, but most of the time, admittedly, it's America or it's space. Yeah, they really don't like to go too many other places. Which I would love to see the Alpha Flight and like the Great Lakes Avengers and I think they were like the Rocky Hills Avengers maybe. I don't remember their names exactly. But yeah, most of the time it's in America. So it was really nice to see this take place in Wakanda, which is in Africa. Well, it's fictional, so of course it's not really in Wakanda. And then I do like how they include the fact of Wakanda is now sort of in the open, um, where it has like I think it's called the Embassy of Wakanda, or Embassy of Wakanda, where you can go and like learn about Wakanda. I think they also have it in the Spider-Man game. That's why I know the name. But I thought that was a really cool idea that any of the heroes can go ahead and go there. Anyway, let's focus on the figure. So he is half reuse, I believe, and half new stuff. So I believe that the feet are reuse, the legs, the torso. I think that's about it. I could be wrong about certain things because I don't remember these feet. I remember the feet. I don't remember this part of the leg. I do think I've remembered this part. And then the torso, I believe, is just the Black Panther from Civil War, which I don't have a problem with it. I think that it's very traditional to have this sort of look of suit. Of course, pants don't matter, but I'm assuming that maybe the torso part, it's very symbolic of the Black Panther, where everything else can be customized, the colors, but it always has to be black because that's sort of the size of the night, and that's what their statue is. Their statue is a Black Panther, so of course they want to honor that. And anyway, so T'Chaka, do I enjoy this figure? Actually, yes. I've gotten really nice poses. I like to take off the sachet. I feel that's more of a ceremonial guard, and that's something that he like wears not every time, but now what I'm annoyed with is he doesn't have butterfly joints, which that means that you really can't get him into a Wakanda forever pose, which I really want because I want to have him doing the Wakanda forever, and then I want to have T'Challa doing the Wakanda forever, sort of both looking at each other, representing the new and the old. And then I would have Killmonger on sort of each side of them because there was the new Killmonger that affected T'Challa, and there's the one that T'Chaka affected. Which, admittedly, I do like how everything's very tight, and it was a very nice movie, just very tidy. Didn't get too messy. It was like, oh, we have the ability to time travel. It was just like, yeah, we have this special resource that no one else does. That was really the only weird thing from it. Now you can take off the I don't know what to call it, like sachet or something. I want to call it sachet, but it's also sort of a skirt. I don't know, ceremonial thingy. I don't know, but you can't take it off because on this side where the black leather is, black thingy, that's able to pop off, and you don't see much detail. Oh, which is why I love this figure, because, I mean, he doesn't have to have the detail for me to like him. I just need him to be able to get into nice poses like that. And admittedly, I could use this as a new Panther. I could use this as normal T'Challa. As T'Challa was that ceremonial type of thing, And then Nikkei was like, "Hey, we need you here." And then he was like, "All right." Kind of goes into this, pulls off the helmet that you can find near him, puts it on. Is the Black Panther. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to some size comparison time. Let's just put on. It's way easier to do it when I don't have the risk of bopping my camera all the way over. By the way, I got a new floor, finally, for my reviews. A normal, traditional cardboard floor, so the cardboard walls don't look too bad. Now, I did order a T'Challa, a Black Panther figure. He's coming here soon, so, anyway, we'll wait till then, and then I'll show all of my Black Panther figures, but I don't have that many, only because I've just started collecting, and I did not get the original wave. Admittedly, there aren't many Black Panther figures. They're just sort of the figures. So here he is with Nakia and Killmonger. Just some characters from his movie, which I like to at least collect 4 or 2 characters from a movie. Sometimes I have to collect 3, because like Captain Marvel, there are only 3 movie characters in the wave that aren't reused. But yeah, so they do look very nice with him. I obviously kind of picture this being a little bit of an older T'Chaka, so he could be a little shorter, a little stumpier. And of course, Eric Killmonger was very massive and tall and bruteful. That's why he was such a good villain, because he didn't pass that huge man-ape type thing. He passed that scary villain because he is scary. And admittedly, I did like Eric a lot. I mean, he was really interesting to just see become a character. And Nakia was, of course, cool, but I gotta give it to Okoye. She was awesome. I do need that figure. I need to get the arms, the legs, and then the head. I have the torso yet. Yeah, I definitely am gonna get that Build-A-Figure. Now, he does come with the Build-A-Figure Part 2 Man-Ape, or, Umbaku. Yeah, that's what they call him. I forgot his name for a second. Yeah, I think I'm gonna collect the wave. I might not get the Dora Milaje figure, only because it's the exact same thing as Nakia, so I might not want it. I'll have to think about it. But, admittedly, just looking at the leg, which he comes with, I don't know if it's the left or right, I really want to get this Build-A-Figure, because the fur, it's cast in, I think, brown plastic, and then it's lightly silvered and lightly whitened, and it just looks so nice. And I'm gonna do a full Build-A-Figure video on him. It will take me quite a long time to get the Build-A-Figure, because it is sort of hard to balance that. Oh, should I get him, even though I already have a version of him? But I do think that this entire wave I'll get both T'Challa figures, because I want to have a MCU/Marvel normal shelf, and then I'll have my separate Black Panther shelf, because I do plan on collecting a lot of Black Panther figures and a lot of Spider-Man figures, because those are both characters that I really have started to enjoy. The MCU has just made them so cool to watch. And I was actually a really big fan of T'Challa, Black Panther, when he came into the what was it called? The Marvel's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I think. Yeah, he came into that show. I loved it. Oh, that was so cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been writing on about T'Challa and Black Panther for 9 minutes. I hope that the parts of this review that was actually a review you enjoyed, because this is a very good figure with a lot of secret articulation that I do not want to talk about, because finding it out is fun. I didn't know he had a certain kind of cut in the leg, and I twisted it, and I was like, oh no. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Rodimus. Bye, bye, bye. I'll see you tomorrow's review, which will be Eric Killmonger. Get ready.